everyone, and just continuing the conversation on mental health. There is often a huge stigma revolving around the issue of mental health. Very often we think of it as a real brain dysfunction. It's traditionally been explained as a chemical imbalance in the brain. So certain neurotransmitters are not firing properly, and hence kind of leading to a sort of short circuit dysfunction. So I just want to kind of touch on that and clarify that in this short video. Mental health is not just about the neurotransmitters um, and a dysfunction in the brain. I think that is a very, very outdated, obsolete idea. Sure, neurotransmitters is a cog in the wheel, but there is a lot more at play physiologically. Like I have mentioned before, we can't talk about the mind without talking about the body, because the mind is also in the body. So what essentially is at work is about our neural pathways. So a depressed person is often kind of stuck in a pattern and feeling a certain way that they cannot get out of. And you'd be surprised at how many of us actually go through these kind of experiences. In fact, according to World Health Organization, actually 1 in 4 persons have suffered some sort of mental health condition. So it's not just so much as being that something is wrong with you, but more of a state. It is a state of being. And physiologically, when we are in this state of depression, the body closes, so digestion starts to slow down. Our blood circulation only flows to the vital organs when we are in periods of stress and anxiety. So our heart rate increases, our heart has to work really hard. Our lungs are busy trying to pump oxygen into the bloodstream. Trying to draw oxygen from the external environment, and then the heart has to pump harder. But that actually perpetuates a cycle of shallow and short breathing, and that even creates even more anxiety and things like acid reflux, digestive issues, weight gain, or even problems like diabetes and conditions like this, chronic fatigue syndrome, just to name a few. The list goes on. So the importance of mental health is not so much at trying to define what it is, but looking at how and why. So the how, as in what causes it, and the why is what are the symptoms, like what goes beneath just a person who is unable to connect, what goes beneath that, and to really inquire about that. And that really opens up a lot more resources for us to look at this issue, not just for people around us who are seemingly depressed, but also at our own mental health now, and our physical well-being. If we're not feeling good in our bodies, generally means that we are not feeling good in the mind. And we're not feeling good in the mind, I don't think we're going to feel that great in the body either. So let's start from there. So how are you feeling right now? Do you feel spaciousness in your breath? Are there any knots in your stomach or in your chest? Do you feel any tension in your neck or your lower back? How grounded or present do you feel right now where you are sitting or where you're listening to this? Do you feel your body? So let's begin with that. Thank you.